So hey everyone, the $1,000,000 question. Can Shiba Inu reach 1 cent? Be sure to like the video and watch until the end because that's exactly what I'll be explaining today. Now, I saw a few articles and I also have a realistic price prediction for you guys. Dogecoin killer or kin. How Shiba Inu differs from Doge. So the first most important thing is Doge being number 6 on CoinMarketCap right now. We gotta look, can it kill Dogecoin? Shiba Inu calls itself a Dogecoin killer. In many ways, it's a different breed. Dogecoin is a coin, SHIB is a token, okay, in a brief. In the past month, top US exchange Coinbase has announced listing for a pair of cryptocurrencies that are based not on battling inflammatory monetary policy or creating a censorship-free internet, but on dogs. After Dogecoin made Doge cryptocurrencies cool, a host of other projects got into the act, including Doge Cash, Akita Inu, and Doge Lamas. So, of course, a lot of copies. The most successful has been SHIB. In mere weeks after debuting on Binance, it has amassed a 9 billion market cap by appropriating the same meme-derived mascot. It has since cooled down to 4 billion or 3.5, but all through Shiba Inu's creator has embraced the nickname Dogecoin killer, and SHIB and Doge are fighting with different weapons. So here's exactly what we see. Dogecoin is a fork of Lucky Coin, which itself forked from Bitcoin's spin-off Litecoin. Okay, so all of these coins are basically copies of each other or forks. Its main use is for online tipping because its low price and abundance make it feel equivalent to that of a penny in your pocket, and you're never gonna use it anyway. Its infinite supply limit means 10,000 new Doge will be created every new minute. You can always get more, right? So I think, the rumors that it's 10,000 supply is incorrect. It actually gets 10,000 every single year, as far as I understand, as far as I looked. It doesn't add 10,000 new Doge every single minute. I think that's FUD, but all right, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But then with help from super fans, Elon Musk and Mark Cuban, Dogecoin took off, surpassing its longtime ceiling of 1 cent on January 27 and never looking back. It went as high as 70 cents this year, and even its current price of 29 cents has the 7th largest market cap according to Nomics. By contrast, SHIB says it's an experiment in decentralized spontaneous community building. So that's the big difference for reaching 1 cent, which sounded a bit in accordance with the Dogecoin ethos of memes and lols. Its token economics, however, are very different. We gotta look at token economics. That's what causes the price to grow. It does have a supply cap, though a very high one of 1 quadrillion. That's effectively being cut out in half, project gifting 50% to Ethereum co-founder Billy Burring, who gave, all of it to charity instead of, burning it. Or he also burned it, most of it. What's in a name? A reader has reminded, that Doge is a coin and SHIB is a token. Though those terms are often used interchangeably, coins exist on their own blockchain while tokens run atop another blockchain's infrastructure. That's relevant because Shiba Inu is subject to Ethereum development decisions and because demand for a token can clog up the network transactions, and that explains the high gas fees. Now, in the future, Shiba Inu is going to have its own blockchain. It ensures that this project was free to change and evolve with zero outside regulations impacting it. Moreover, Ethereum was already secure and well established, allowing decentralized projects atop of it. So I think it's completely fine being, built on Ethereum, but the real aim, though, is to transition toward a decentralized exchange, SHIBA Swap, which will allow crypto creators to swap other Ethereum-based tokens directly, and even faster and cheaper after the Ethereum 2.0 upgrade. So that's the big thing. SHIBA Swap will change everything, and that's gonna have a massive outburst for Shiba Inu. In fact, the basic token economics of SHIBA Swap have already been laid out, with 3 tokens: Shiba Inu, Leash, Dogecoin Killer, and Bone. On SHIBA Swap, your SHIBs will dig for bones or even bury their tokens. The best trainers even teach their Shibas to swap, which allows the pup to exchange 1 token for another token. Regardless, at least they both have a sense of humor, and it's pretty clear that this article actually does mention that Doge does not have any utility and is being, just pumped out, while Shiba Inu has a lot more updates. But this article missed a lot more things. A blockchain, a new currency called SHIB, which will be pegged to 1 cent. So it will be a stable coin for 1 cent. Faster transactions, Shiba Coin. basically a community-driven event, I'm guessing, and more than that. But I guess this article just had the basic summary of what we have so far. So let's just, take the estimate, say only Shiba swap is coming, and that's that. But let's take a look at realistic 1 cent price prediction. So Shiba Inu is on investors' radar. Coins could rise even more. Shiba is among the most discussed right now. Shiba cryptocurrency started as a joke, which we all know. And price performance, Shiba has benefited from Musk tweets. The electric car billionaire has long been promoting Doge on Twitter. But recently, Shiba's price skyrocketed after Musk thought about interest in owning a Shiba pup. So we have this, and while Shiba coin trades for this, Doge cost 50 cents, and this was basically old prices. The prices are now changed. There are 955 trillion Shiba tokens in circulation on May 18, while the Shiba token supply's fixed Dogecoin supply is unlimited. That's the rumors. But it seems pretty clear that if this is true, if Dogecoin supply is unlimited, how will they provide so that the supply stops being unlimited? Dogecoin hasn't had much of development in 6 years, but it doesn't need any development so far as we can see it. It's still a meme token, and 6.8 billion could boost the price. The action limits almost half of altcoin supply, which he has burned. And we can see it got a listing on Coinbase. It has a lot of listings. It has, crypto exchange listings every single time. But let's look at price prediction. Implies a 30% upside potential. It's seen token reaching 0.0 in 5 years, which suggests a 180% upside potential. Now, for 1 cent, we got to see a bigger increase than that. But forecast to close 2021 as which suggests a 47% from the current level. We could be seeing an upside, but Doge fans have been hoping for the $1 price milestone, while the SHIB community wants to see the altcoin hit 1 cent. At the current, Shiba would need to gain 60,000% to reach the desired price. The coin has gained about 1,000% in the past month. If it maintains the monthly momentum, it would need 3 years to get there. So it is possible. 1 cent is possible, especially with adoption coming up. But Shiba could reach the 1 price cent milestone around 2024. So this is about the 1 cent, prediction so far, what this article is saying. Of course, I'll be looking into it seriously. But SHIB coin is a good investment. Many people have gotten rich trading Dogecoin. Can you make money betting on Shiba coin? Looking at the historical returns, Shiba crypto has been good investment so far. There's a story of a New York family striking it rich with a Doge killer, and they actually earned about 9 million or 17 million, by putting 1,000 into Shiba Inu. So basically a Shiba Inu love story. Shiba could still make you money if the crypto trends continue to be in favor. At the current price, you could buy SHIB token at 50% or even 70% now discount at its recent peak. Many SHIB price predictions are optimistic. A Coinbase listing could deliver, and this it happens. It did go up, but seeing this article is old. It's saying that Shiba could reach the 1 cent price milestone in 3 years. In 3 years, a lot of us could be millionaires. So let's look at this. A lot of people are saying, it's impossible looking at that it's going to be a 3 trillion USD market. In other words, if the global population is 8 billion, it would happen that each should invest 500 into Shiba and is to reduce circulating supply so hard. I don't think that's, really true. I think you need to have a bigger demand for a coin by providing utility. So if we check over here, this is a video, the most important video I found, and that's the realistic price potential of Shiba Inu with math done. So that's what I like. I love math.
Okay. 395 trillion coins outstanding. Current price 0.000007. 5 zeros and a 7. Okay. Current market cap $2.7 billion, I mentioned before. Entire crypto market $1.5 trillion. Okay. Can it kick a zero and go to 1?
Yeah, it can definitely kick a zero. It can also, I definitely think it could get to 42 billion, but to get to 100 of a cent, it would actually need, or 1/10 of a cent, it would actually need to be as big as Ethereum, which could be possible, especially with crypto growing so fast. And we can see over here, it's never going to reach $1. It's just not simply mathematically possible. It would need a 400 trillion supply. Obviously, unless we saw a huge coin burn, that's not going to be happening. But we see over here 10 cents, also very unlikely because we're going to be doing like 26 all of crypto. But 1 cent, very possible, 263% increase, and 2.6% of all crypto.
Zero. I would say the answer to that question is no. Then can we go further into Disney World and hit a 0.01 at $394 billion market cap or $400 billion market cap? 26% of the entire crypto market and higher than the market capitalization of Ethereum? I would say the answer to that question is no.
So he doesn't agree that, it could reach the price of Ethereum, but I definitely do think it can. As Ethereum and Bitcoin grows, so do all other coins. And, 25% of dominance is very likely possible for Shiba Inu, especially with the governance DAO system, which we already have talked about, especially with the blockchain, especially with multiple coins like Leash Bone, Treat, and so on. I think 1 cent is actually likely, being 2.6% of all crypto. Now 4 trillion seems crazy here. It's gonna take some time. Yes, these projects it's not gonna be 1 cent next month, but 1 cent is likely. It is very much possible to me, seeing all the updates so far. I think we got this video pretty clear cut across, and with all the countries adopting legal tender, it's very, very possible we see a country adopting Shiba Inu. So Central American Development Bank forms technical group for El Salvador Bitcoin bill. The Bitcoin requested a consultancy from the Central American Bank for Economic Integration. And what we can see is law recognizing Bitcoin as legal tender. So when Shiba Inu gets recognized as a legal tender, that will also drive the prices up, just like we did with Bitcoin. And CABE was founded in 1960. And we can see Mossi said the bank has not received a request from El Salvador to provide financial support for the 150 million trust fund the government plans to launch to assume the risk of converting Bitcoin to US dollars. If you already know the cash is knocking on its exit doors, then we know how to move cryptocurrencies. We have to do it securely. Mossi said other countries are exploring the use of cryptocurrencies for remittances. So no, they're not exploring the use of Bitcoin. They're exploring the use of cryptocurrencies. And they're going to only be accepting the cryptocurrencies with most utility. And Shiba Inu wants to become a utility coin, not a meme coin. It wants to grow as the size of a meme coin, but also keep that growth up with memes, with utility, with blockchain, with Shiba Swap, with all of that. And that is why 1 cent is possible. We could be seeing a technical group will be formed involving members of CABE. So if I couldn't convince you, Shiba Swap has a feature that prevents whales from buying billions, and this will attract, again, new investors into this, and then dumping everything. Again, smaller investments is what's really adds up over here. The price that we are seeing going down is because of Elon Musk and, the environmental concerns, which is completely fine. Bitcoin must not have any environmental concerns. We saw the Bitcoin conference, and El Salvador looking to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender could be huge for Shiba Inu being as a legal tender in the future. You might call me crazy now, but when it reaches 1 cent, who's crazy then? We're going to be seeing cryptocurrencies adopted in restaurants, in stores with food, and everywhere else. It's going to happen, not financial advice, but I'm seeing it. I can see the vision of that. Jack Dorsey going in for Bitcoin, the owner of Twitter, tells you that they're very open about Bitcoin, and MicroStrategy borrowing $400 million to buy more Bitcoin tells you that they do trust into Bitcoin's growth. So that's what we're seeing so far. Be sure to like the video because 1 cent is definitely possible. See you until next time. Peace, everyone.